Today I'm showing you the only safe fast food for your bird. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sophie and today I'm showing you the only safe fast food you should be offering to your bird. Now you might be thinking, what on earth do you mean by that? And of course I'm talking about beautifully themed toys from the Leather Elves. I've featured Robin Sullivan, who is the owner and creator of the Leather Elves, on my channel before. We did a whole video all about parrot enrichment, which I highly recommend checking out after this one. But I'm showing you some of her beautiful toys. I love a good theme, so I'm going to show you those today. And of course today's video is very kindly sponsored by Northern Parrots, who are stocking the Leather Elves toys, which is really exciting because they are made in the US. So if you're already in the US, you can get them really easily, but we now have them in the UK. Super exciting. Big thank you to Northern Parrots for doing an amazing job of stocking all of these fantastic brands that we absolutely love. Don't forget you can get 10% off your first order if you sign up to their newsletter, and do go and check out all of their amazing goodies. We do have an affiliate link down in the description if you want to support me in the flock, but you don't have to. But I'm really excited to show you these beautiful toys today. We've had quite a few of them before already, so I know which ones my birds like, so I'm going to tell you that as we go through. So let's dive into some of this safe fast food. So with this range you can buy the toys individually if you prefer. However, you can get this. I love the whole theming, again in the little brown paper bag like you'd get your fast food in. And this is called the full meal deal. So you get the entire range of the toys together. I think there's a little discount when you buy them all in bulk. I'm going to show you some foot toys later too. But let's dive straight in and see what we've ordered for our birdie fast food today. Now my favourite food in the whole world, apart from chocolate, is pizza, and of course we shouldn't be sharing our pizza with birds. However, we can share a beautiful little toy pizza slice. Let's bring this closer so you can have a little look here. So this pizza slice has little wooden beads. It's on a big slice. I think this is birch wood. It's got all these leather knots here. It's on a big leather string, and it comes with a birdie safe stainless steel clip as well. What I like about the pizza one, not only because it's pizza themed, but lots of parrots like to undo knots. It's the thing that they just seem to really like. They love the intricacies of using their tongue and their little feet and their beak. So this is really fun. If your bird likes to undo knots and that kind of thing, this could be a really exciting addition to your bird's enrichment. Next up we have the Foraging Fries. Now this, I have to say, is baby Louie's ultimate favourite toy, especially from the Leather Elves range. We've given this to him before and he was like, it's mine, I'm going to have it, I'm going to climb on top of it, I'm going to sit in the fries, I'm going to chew this cardboard to bits and throw all the fries out. It was great fun. He had so much fun with it. I felt mean like throwing away the last remnants of the cardboard because he enjoyed it so much. So I'm really excited to have another one to offer him. What I like about this is we've got these little sort of vine fries, or chips as we call them in the UK. We've got finger traps, we've got crinkle paper, and we've got this beautiful little cardboard fries contraption. And again, we've got the leather string, perfectly safe, and of course the stainless steel clip as well. So this is really fun. Again, like most foraging toys, you can hide little treats in there. You can adapt the finger traps, you can hide things in the finger traps if you want to and close them off. But this is very sensory. There's lots of different textures in here. And if your bird is anything like baby Louie, they will climb all over it, sit on it, and just have a great time shredding it. There are a wide variety of materials and textures in the Leather Elves toys range, and I think that's really fun because it appeals to a wide variety of birds. You've got some really hard woods, you've got softer woods, you've got different materials that different birds will love. And on this one we have loads of materials. This is the little taco that they have. Love a taco. And we've got a seagrass pouch. Now, pretty much every single one of my birds is obsessed with seagrass. They absolutely love it. Again, it's the intricacies of using their tongue to kind of unpick it all and pull it off and then throw it on the floor. Kipling can spend hours just playing on his seagrass mat, just chewing it up, which is great fun. So I think a lot of them are going to be arguing over who gets this toy. But in this taco here, we've got these like leather squares. Again, a really fun one to chew. It's kind of quite soft. Again, baby Louie loves to do it. It makes a weird squeaky sound when he does it, but he gets a lot of joy out of that. But then we've got the kind of veggies of the taco here, and they are much thinner slats of slightly harder wood. So if your bird doesn't like really chunky hardwood, they can go for like the thinner slats here, especially these sort of pinky red ones. They would be a lot easier to chew for smaller beaks. And then there's just little bits of a nice sort of crinkle paper in there as well for a very sensory experience with lots of things going on. Next up we've got the hookbill hot dog. Again, loving the names, loving the themes. So we've got a little vine sort of pretend hot dog in here that's pink. We've got the sort of toppings with the wooden beads, and then we've got these harder wood kind of bun shaped bits. Again, more knots to undo if your bird likes to undo knots. And of course we've got the leather strip and stainless steel chain as well. Lots to do on these toys as well. It's not just about a foraging experience, it is about shredding, and as we said before, you may have to teach your bird how to shred. That's okay. I'm going to have more videos coming up about how to teach your bird to play. Make sure you're reinforcing them for interacting with these toys, and if they are scared of them to start off with, make sure you do some desense work as well so they're not terrifying. We want to make sure that our birds are interested and engaged in things that we are offering them. And before I show you the foot toys, I want to show you the last two ones in the meal deal. I am obsessed with the way that these two look, and I love the names as well. We've got the bacon cheese Bircher, because it's birchwood, and then we've got the double bacon cheese Bircher. Love a theme. I love the creativity to make these, and again, obviously we never want to be giving our birds real fast food, but why not offer them their bird safe fast food in the form of these amazing toys? So the smaller one here, you've got some harder wood, it feels like coconut I think, and then we've got leather strips, we've got the birch burger, and of course we've got these bright yellow buns as well. This is very hard wood, so obviously that would be more suitable for a larger bird, but I'll tell you about something in a second before I show you this one as well. This is just essentially double stacked. If you like to kind of size up, then you can go for more materials in there for your birds to shred. Now I have to say, even though we've got the harder woods here, these two, when we've had them before, have been Pickles' favourite toys ever. Not only to chew, because she likes to chew them, but for some reason she loves to sit on top of the bun, and that is like her place to look out into her kingdom, out into the world, to survey the area. She would just sit on top of the bun, because I put this sort of lower down in the cage, and she'll sit on there and she'll have a great time. She'll watch David play video games later in the evening on it, and I just think it's really funny. So I'll have to see which one I'm going to give her, and then maybe give one to the other birds if she lets me, otherwise she's going to have both. But yeah, just love the theming in this range. I mean, it's so fun. Obviously we want to be buying toys for our birds, but sometimes we are drawn into how toys look because we like the look of them. So let's go for ones that are made out of natural materials like this. The metal is absolutely safe, so you know that you can trust them when you're offering them to your birds. And then also in the range there are a variety of foot toy packs. So we've got the small parrot foot toy pack here. I'll show you them a bit closer up, but there are other ones as well. And sometimes offering kind of specific goals and activities, goal-based enrichment we call it, for our birds is really important. So what is the function of this enrichment that we're offering? How is our bird going to interact with it? And offering foot toys can be really fun. Not every single bird likes to use their feet. For example, some smaller species don't always use their feet, but you can train them to use their feet as well to interact with different objects. There's 4 foot toys in a pack. I'll show you the other one in a second, but I'll show you these 3 now. So we've got leather strips, and we've got these little wooden beads, a little slice of mahogany on there. We've got a little wooden star and some paper string with wooden beads. We have these more wooden beads and paper string. And the other one I wanted to show you, which is down here, is this one, which is a little baseball bat. Which, how cute is that? A little baseball bat with a little ball attached. I think that's really, again, it's theming. We love a theme. So this is just really cute, and I know that baby Olive loves to hold things like a baton when she's playing with them, so I think she'll probably enjoy doing a little bit of baseball and holding that and throwing it about, which will be very cute. So I really love the idea of these tiny little foot toys that have that function where your bird can interact with them, manipulate them and play with them like that. So make sure you are heading over to the Northern Parrots website to go and check out the new Leather Elves toys that are in the range, and the foot toys as well. And again, if you're already in the US, I'll have the Leather Elves website linked below. But if you'd like to learn more about the Leather Elves and what Robin Sullivan is doing with this, and our thoughts all about parrot enrichment, we had this huge discussion, make sure you watch the next video. But in the meantime, thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.